Actually, good evening. Good evening. Children brainwashing children about gender whispering. What a deep road. Welcome in. Welcome in. Like, if I claim that I or hi Shannon. Welcome in. Oh, how was your weather today, Shannon? It was pretty nice here for a change. A little chilly, but nothing like before. Cold but nice. It was a little chilly here, but it was nice and sunny, so that made it for a nice day. Oh, goodness. I don't know why I'm so tired tonight. What's going on here? Hi, Darlene. Welcome in. We're just waiting until people come in. What's going on here? But that Jasmine Crockett, she's not a very nice person. She was making fun of Greg Abbott, the governor of Texas, because he was in a wheelchair. I heard she punched somebody, a news reporter today. She got that horrible attitude, that head swinging. Betty didn't stay, she left. She said she'll watch the replay later. She must be busy. Oh, look, there's sneaking in Tina. There's Diane. Welcome in, Tina. Welcome in, Diane. Tina, are you feeling better? There it is, Kim. There it is. I haven't seen it. I just heard about it. Let me get on my Facebook or my YouTube page. There we go. Get a girl. Get a girl. There we go. Get a girl. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I'm going to check this out and then, well, I'm going to show it. It's on X, so I'm going to show it. I'm going to watch it first. She's such a horrible person. Maybe notice in my Let me load this into my email.
Now, in serious cases, you can get jail time. That's like very, very serious. Like, they take it all the way to the Supreme Court. You can face jail time. The first thing is something appeal fine.
Well, yeah, we're going to watch that here as soon as I pull it up. Time we'll wait till after the. Oh, we got. I know more people to be here. Let me get my email up here. Where is my email? Spectrum website here. Right.
Had so much money. I like that you just don't care what people think. You're so one.
There it is. The root B.
Interest, even the judge's standards. Customizing the garage. For purple girls, as long as you get for Gerald, the Harley Purples, they'll get an update on that. After what's gonna happen next,
Yep, that's assault. All right. I'm coming, guys. Hang on. Let me get this up here so y'all can see it. Oh, Shannon, why? All right, let's do this. Let's see, where is StreamYard? Right here.
Well, that sounds like fun.
Wait, Congresswoman, wait. Hello, Congresswoman.
Shoveling horse manure. Well, that sounds like fun.
Wait, Congresswoman Crockett.
But it sounds.
Congresswoman Crockett, you were recently on a Tesla takedown call
Yeah, well,
calling
yeah,
for violence on the
that's what it is
29th.
to be here, right?
Would you like to clarify your comments?
As you can see.
Congresswoman,
No,
will you
it's good to
condone
see.
will you condemn violence at the Tesla? Hello, Congresswoman.
Shoveling horse manure. Well, that sounds like fun.
Wait, Congresswoman Crockett.
But it sounds.
Congresswoman Crockett, you were
She is
recently
very
on a
evil.
Tesla
Yes,
takedown
she
call
is.
calling for violence on the
Fake
29th.
hair, fake
Would you like to
eyelashes,
clarify
I
your
got fake
comments?
teeth, fake fingernails.
As you can see.
Congresswoman,
No,
will you
it's good to
condone
see.
will you condemn violence at the Tesla?
Yeah, she's not a nice person at all. Come on, how do I get them up there? Ooh, yeah. Hi, Tracy. Welcome in, welcome in. I would too, Tina. I would too. She is calling for people to continue to burn up Tesla cars and all that stuff. She's not Congress. What is she anyway? Well, I hope she's nothing here pretty soon other than a prisoner. She's just not a nice person. It's insane. Oh, did she? That's assault. That's definitely assault. She should be arrested. She's Senate. Okay, thank you, Tina. She's Senate. She should be arrested. Anybody else would be arrested. I mean, for anything. We've seen it happen all over at protests. The left or the right get arrested for just touching somebody, just rubbing up against them. Oh, that's it. That's assault. You're going to jail. Oh, she's not Senate. What is she? I know she has committees and stuff she's on, but I think they all do that. I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Congress. Did you hear what the comments that she said about uh, Governor Abbott from Texas? She calls him Hot Wheels because he's in a wheelchair, making fun of him. What a horrible person. I just find that very repulsive. She's a Democrat congresswoman. Okay, that's what Tina said of Congress. She's in Congress. That's sad. Yeah, she's not a nice person. You don't tell anyone she's from Texas. I don't blame you. Why are these reporters so snotty? Why do they just act like I'm gonna do a got you moment here? Just watch and see. Why do they Yeah, they did vote for it, Tina. You're right. Why do they have to be so snotty? Why do they want America to be in downfall? They must be getting paid a lot of money and they're being lied to saying, "Oh, well, your family will be safe. Your family's going to be one of the first ones to go out. If you can be a traitor to your country, you'll be a traitor to them. So you'll be the first one out." I don't blame you, Tracy. That's crazy.
She needs to do that though. Maybe if the American people have asked for people that keep commentary online, even if people are still wanting to know what the status is. We honestly understand like
Don't forget to like, share, and you're already subscribed or you wouldn't be in here. She does, Tina, absolutely. And it's just, oh, she definitely acting like she's better than everybody. I bet she thinks she's better than her own mama. And you know what? Think about it. Think about it. All of a sudden, there is no climate change thanks to Tesla being burned up. Hmm. That went right out the window, right? Oh, I believe that, Tracy. She represents the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Yeah, I lived in Dallas. I know how those people are. Ooh, and they're just like her. And I don't just mean black people, I mean all people. Hey, Rick, welcome in. Cindy won't be in, she said, until after tomorrow. She's how her sister turns out. All right, Tina. Rick, did you get any cards today? Oh, I hope so.
Like, go. So go to somebody who's not designated to go through within certain all these access because you're including work in the system. But again, look
No cards. Oh my gosh.
right now. That first you had. It's pretty good. But they also thank you so much. Jeff loves the truth. Who said, Joel, what do you know about the Pennsylvania Josh and Carol like plan? I don't trust Democrats. They kind of like this. Trump is trying to say, look, we're gonna burn it.
Yeah, he needs to go to the post office, or maybe it's my post office, but everybody else got theirs. So, well, we did, because he asked me, and I copied and pasted the address you gave me, and he said that was right.
But the biggest thing is he's trying to continue to bring new deals that Biden tried to do, but now just in Pennsylvania. Also, Jeff Levin.
Yeah, I don't understand that whatsoever.
And two guys, what we're dealing with right now, they don't make any sense. Like,
Yeah, I don't know. I think that was like after he didn't, we waited for the first one. I forget when he sent me that, and I went back on our email, on the text we did, and copied it and showed him. I said, "This is the email I got, or this is the address I got." He said, "Yep, that's it." I'm like, "Hi, Deb. Welcome in."
he's having a temper tantrums now saying in the way Democrats. Right? Like there is no nice like at all. So you go clean. So much for Michelle Obama is when they go low, we go high. It's not gonna bring it. That only just be possible, like talking Governor Greg Abbott for being paralyzed. He means had
Yeah, I don't like the fact that she was mocking Greg Abbott because he's paralyzed. Governor Hot Wheels. Mm-mm-mm.
migrants out of this. Don't you get that? The governor's condition. If only there was video that perfectly encapsulates the liberal inability to land a lick on China. For Nelly Allen, well, if you want.
Hey, Tracy.
Hi, Gator.
How's Teddy tonight?
He's in the bedroom with his daddy.
Ah, is it better, Tina?
She claims that it was because of the fact that he actually
Tina, now I'm in the cool kids club up with Gator.
Let me turn my speakers up just a titch. There we go. That's better. I should have heard the puppy this afternoon. Well, it was this evening. We were on the bed and I was watching news and the blind was closed, but the sun was coming in through the blind and you could see the shadow of the tree blowing in the wind. And she was laying on the bed just a growling. She'd get up and growl and then run back over to me. It was so funny. Oh, Tracy, there you go. The cool kid club is wherever Tina is.
Yeah, I see that.
It's very disgusting, Diane, what she said about Greg Abbott. Why would you say that about somebody?
Yeah, that
She's
was
just not a nice
disgusting.
person. She's nasty. All right, we got 8 minutes. I'm not gonna forget tonight. 8 minutes.
Okay, Kim.
So I don't really ever see that happen to the Republican side when they find Democrats. It's also about the supporters. It's not just the leaders. It seems like Democrats are easily programmed to do bad things. Just they are. But here it is.
How
They
you
just say,
spell that?
look, Carol, she
Yeah.
says she wants to make sure about races. And then she was sent to her because she all has freedom of speech and she is censored in the States. And she got punched a lot over there. It's like it's an euphemism for fighting
You
harder.
see that, Gator?
What's that?
Wants to see them fight harder. Fight harder
Kim
for
said
it.
I belong down there with her.
Oh yeah. Well, you can go wherever you want to go.
Oh.
She is, Rick. She is.
Yeah, she needs to. At least she don't represent me. The one that represents me though isn't any better.
Who represents you?
Henry Cuellar.
Oh, huh.
He's not any better.
I don't even remember. I don't even remember who represents me anymore. I have to look again.
Hey,
Uh,
did we ask Tina about what Sky told us last night?
I'm not touching that one. No,
About
don't
this?
don't break Sky's trust. We can't break Sky's trust.
Well, yeah, okay.
She trusted us. That's why she told us that. So
And
we can't.
she
We
said it
can't.
was funny too.
She did say it was funny.
And she was taking care of her mama.
Yep.
What?
6 minutes.
What? All right.
That's how messed up these people are. That's how much
Tina, she just told us she was taking care of you. And then she said that everybody better behave because Kim would get after them.
what is going on in Congress, but you cannot trust these Republicans because this. I'm telling you this, guys. If the majority is desperate now, you hit a nerve. And when you
Somebody was saying,
say, what are you doing? It takes
Grandpa Daddy, Cousin Rick. Somebody was saying, who was I watching?
You check on
Uh,
what, Tina?
it's what Jesus is God. Said if God
Sky probably don't even remember what she said. That something was going on with YouTube. Oh, it was Squirrel Tribe, the girl Squirrel Tribe. That's who it was. I was listening to her.
Kim. And see, I wasn't saying it, Kim.
I didn't say a word. I can keep my mouth shut. Zip it.
I started to, but then I said no.
Yeah. Four minutes. Let me get this ready. Oh, it's ready. I just got to push a button. Dang, that little rat.
But she did tell us she was taking care of her mama, Tina.
She did. She absolutely did. Kim had to tell her it's okay. They're just joking. It's
Kim's
okay.
throwing me under the bus.
All right. Let's get ready.
But I didn't say it, Kim. I started to, but I didn't.
Well, you just got it rolling.
Yeah, Kim said I started it, so told Sky to get mad at me and not her.
Oh. Yeah, yeah.
Huh?
I see that
Yeah,
what Kim
why?
said.
Fixing to do the anthem.
Yep. Yep. Tina, we don't know what happened. We just know there was a swing involved. Yeah. That's all we know. That's all she said. What time? 2 minutes. Dos momentos. Man, it was so busy. And
Tina.
oh, see, she didn't tell us that, did she? I don't remember that.
No, well, Sky said she fell off the swing.
Hmm. Yeah. 1 minute, pass it back. 1 minute, pass it back. Oh.
That's all right.
How are you?
Everybody throw me under the bus.
I tried to stop you.
I did
That's your,
stop. I didn't say nothing else.
that's right.
And then Kim went and typed it in the chat.
You know, Kim can't keep a secret. I probably would have told us anybody else if it wouldn't have been Sky that told the story, but we'll just leave it at that.
What do you got on? Huh?
Fixing to watch Dylan. Oh, Favor?
No.
I'm fixing to watch Dylan. No, Dylan, I am.
No.
Come on, in the car.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. And to the republic for which it stands,
I'm not that wrong.
Take over the Vanderbilt.
one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hey,
1.8 million. 1.9 million.
I'm so close. I can like taste it, and I
yay, thanks, guys.
want to win so freaking bad.
You're welcome, Kim. My pleasure. I had to run in there for a second and check on baby girl. She's so good. She's just in there laying in her crate, and the door's not even closed. I just left it open for her. I might go get her. Let me go get her. Bring her out for a minute.
Congratulations! You are officially the most powerful guest on the island. After all the beggar has thrown your way, how does it feel to be the last guest standing?
Good girl. Yes, it is. Good girl. Yes, yes.
It started on the last.
I connected with him on most cases. I just believed, and it's like, yeah.
So I understand a little bit more after I think I understand about what happened. They were having on a private chat, having a private conversation when somebody pulled in, invited somebody that was totally against Trump.
I wanted to win this
And
so
why they
bad.
would do that, a
We're breaking
reporter, I don't know. I don't understand why they did it.
tonight, the way it went down, spoke to my character of trusting people. I played to the best of my ability.
But the good thing about it was
They're waiting. Oh, they're waiting to.
Hegseth and JD Vance were not talking anything bad. They were still talking
They
about what
all
they
have
talked
voice
about
for
in
over here.
public.
No, mama.
10,232,000 and
So I don't know why they made such a big stink out of it. Or whoever did. I don't know who did.
that's fine.
Hey, Bit Bite Dave, welcome in.
Okay, sure thing. I'll let him know. Maybe there's been a change of plans.
Yeah, no.
As the last guest standing, the banker's rewarding you by
So I don't know, guys. Oh, I'm sorry, babe. I'm sorry. I was just touching your toenail. It needs to be clipped. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You want to see everybody? Want to see everybody? Say hi, everybody. I'm tired. It's bedtime for me. She sleeps all night too, and I find that great.
As you know,
She sleeps with me, and she sleeps all night.
no deal game of this season. Are you ready to play for the next final? I'm ready. I'll see you at the temple.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Tina. I don't think where's my, there it is. Let's get the phone over here. Get the phone over here, baby. So what do you guys want to talk about? Anybody got anything interesting?
Yes. Make a deal, please. Don't do it today. Sorry, brother. You were done.
Let me tell you something, neighbor. He's gonna just hate you.
I've been undercover for so long.
I'm picking it.
What'd you
I'll
do
be
today,
fine.
Tracy?
David is too.
What'd you do today, Tracy?
Crocheted a dinosaur.
Oh, that's right. You said you were doing a dinosaur.
I finished it. I just got to put the finishing touches on it.
Uh-uh. Yep, that's exactly what they're doing, Rick. They're trying to figure out some way to get him. Got to get him. Oh, did he, Tina? Hopefully that you have to have an ID, a voting ID. And then put some kind of mark on it to where it can't be duplicated. That people try to make their own.
Now I'm helping make some kettle corn.
Oh, kettle corn?
Yeah.
That's good stuff. That's good stuff, kettle corn. You have to check that out, Tina. I don't know why it's so cold in this house. I got it on 72. I'm freezing. You cold, baby? Hmm?
Three.
Hold on, let me put you up. There we go. There. Oh, 20 years for voter fraud? Awesome, Tina. Awesome.
That dino's not life size, Ricky.
Good.
It only took me a day to make it.
Yes, I agree. And it needs to go back like it used to be, where you had Democrats and Republicans both sitting at the same table. You cannot tell the Republicans to leave and then put cardboard on the windows. It has to be that way all the time. Yeah, I hope they do too, darling. The only places it won't will be the Democratic cities. They won't they won't enforce it. You want to go back to bed? Oh, you want to lay right there? Okay. Okay, Ponca. Okay. I'll have to go back and watch it. It was on, but I was doing stuff in the house.
You're cleaning that out. I'm gonna go.
That's the way it should be, Deb. I used to be that way. One day, everything was counted, not 3 weeks and 4 weeks later.
I think these the last one's done.
Smoke on your pepper? Yes, here goes. Where are we, baby? You going to bedroom? All right, let me
Hey,
take you
the
back.
popcorn's in there.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Let's go, babe. Put you back. Mommy, put you back. Okay.
Tina, where are you?
Okay. I'm back. Those are executive orders. We need to do something besides just executive. It's got to be voted in or something because the next person, if it's a Democrat's coming in and changing all of it. Oh, here it is. Somebody's got it on here right now. Yeah, paper ballots. It's an executive order, like Deb said. We need a vote. But
Oh, okay, Tina. Hi, Sky.
hi, Sky. Doesn't yeah? It's a. Don't forget, we have to pray for Mel for tomorrow. She's having a procedure done, and Cindy, and then Tina and Party Bonza, and anybody else that needs prayer. We will do that. We have to make sure you remember Melanie tomorrow. Oh, she can't hear us, but you'll tell her. Oh, dang, that is so stinking cute. Tracy, that's adorable. I'm going to show everybody, okay? Let me send
Okay.
it to I'm going to send it to my email. Oh, I guess I got to download it first. Saved.
Don't let him out. Because I'll never mind. I said I'll never mind.
Okay. I'm trying to get this to send, but I got to start over. Saved. Share, forward, copy, edit, forward. Nope, I don't want to forward it. Guess I'll share it. Yeah, sharing is what it was. Oh, wait do you guys see this? This is amazing. Let me go to my email.
You got the last one going?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to StreamYard. Where do you guys see this that Tracy made?
Is
I don't
that
even know what to
that
put
cool?
it. There it
Huh?
is.
Is that back?
Just about.
Look at that dragon, y'all.
I got a whole lot more to put.
That dragon is awesome. Isn't that nice? She is so good at that. So good. She definitely did a great job on it. It's nice, very nice. Tracy, you should make these and then go to a flea market and sell them.
I'm planning on it.
You could make some money on those. People love stuff like that, especially their little kids. You could make that dog Bluey, is that his name? Bluey? You can make some of those. The little kids would be like, "Oh, I want that, mommy, right now." But honey,
Yeah,
it's
but
$75,
you have to
but
be
I want
careful
it, mom.
making you have to be careful making characters like that because you can get in trouble for copyright.
Oh, yeah, copyright. Yeah, that's true.
That's weird, man. That's weird. Is it not? No?
What, ain't no cold?
Yeah.
Nah.
Restart iPhone.
No, I
Um,
thought we get put that thing right there.
I think it's cold too.
No.
Yeah, the
No,
craft
no.
festivals.
Mom
Yeah,
said
absolutely.
you're putting that when I'm finished.
How much water?
I need to get up early tomorrow, earlier, not, I don't want to sleep till 9 or 10. I think I'm gonna get up at 7 and get stuff done. I
Hey,
have
like
so
that, give
much
me a
to do.
bite.
Okay.
Yes.
Here, come on.
He right up again. He was right up against Dad.
Darlene wants an octopus.
I know Darlene does, and I think Kim said they wanted one, and Tina.
You're gonna have to hire you a crew to help and then just charge a little bit more so you can pay them to do it.
Nah, those octopuses don't take that long to make. Like that
No?
dinosaur, I made it in one day. I smell it. The great popcorn, raspberry.
Where are you making the kettle corn at? Your house tomorrow or somewhere else?
I'm making it at my house.
Oh, nice.
We have a popcorn machine.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Nice. That's awesome. Oh, something for your great granddaughter. Mm. It was nice talking to my little brother today. We talked for like a long time. He's
No,
going
we've
through the.
made chocolate popcorn, red hot cinnamon popcorn, grape, cherry, and now grape, or only
Really?
raspberry.
I've never had that kind. I've had like regular popcorn or kettle corn, not those flavored corn. That cinnamon, I bet's good.
It is. Because I have to taste all of it.
Doesn't it all kind of run together after a bit?
No, actually, it's all got. You can tell the difference.
And when I worked at a popcorn factory that made Orville, well, they didn't make it. Oh yeah, I guess we did make it.
Oh, Kim,
The
it's
corn
good.
the corn was sent in and then we put it in bags, but I was the quality control one of them. So there was like I don't even know how many different machines of different types of popcorn. So every hour you had to go get 6 bags, random bags off and pop them and taste them and see how long they popped and then taste them to make sure that they're what it was supposed to be. And I got so sick of eating popcorn, but it was a fun job. Act two, uh, Orville Redenbacher. There was another one. There's 3 different types of popcorn companies that we did it for. I forget. And there was different grades of the corn.
I bet you keep the prize too, don't you, Tina?
That's what I was going to ask. Do they still have prizes in them?
Oh, you making another one? Oh, you not making another batch? Okay.
What are you doing with all that popcorn, Tracy?
All everybody's being mean to me.
She better pay you good.
How am I being mean and you're not even in the same room with me?
The national security guys at Black Walls. Scouts accidentally and
No, my son's taking it to school and selling it
Oh, cool.
tomorrow.
Nice.
like our Korean students on the came up.
Yeah, Kim, I remember.
Excuse me.
Burning up the steroids, like by accident. If somebody made a phone chat, he said, something to the share when it's further with the levels. He said, relevant classified material, then enter the chat. So to he said, she said, yeah, you read some things you probably should have. It was an accident. Accidents happen, but it was accident. It was all day like 5.
Tina, I'm not being mean. He's not even in the same room with me.
No idea how this dishonest reporter even got access to the chat.
I'm being good. Come here, Teddy. Come here. Look, Teddy, tell everybody hi. Tell your friends hi. Look, tell
Hi,
everybody hi.
Teddy. I mostly got tattoos.
Everybody saying hi, Teddy. Look. Everybody say hi, Teddy. Everybody saying hi, Teddy. Okay, I'll scratch your belly some more. You spoiled rotten little dog.
Or it happened in some other girls are going. Sometimes they have big names for contract themselves to see a politician.
All right, Kim. Right. I didn't even know they still made Cracker Jacks. The peanuts were great too that were in it.
Yes, they do think I'm being mean to you, and I'm not. I'm being nice.
They didn't have really good prizes in there too often. Sometimes they would slip one in there.
I'm gonna give me a slingshot.
What are you going to do with it?
I'm not gonna say on the grounds that it might get me in trouble.
Yeah, don't incriminate yourself. I think we all pretty much know what you would do with it.
It's like his biggest national security debacle in any professional program. This kind of planning or a military operation should be done.
Yeah.
I just want to know when we're going to see some arrests and people put in prison for the things they've done. I'm so sick and tired of hearing we're talking about it. We're having a meeting about it. Oh, I know. Wasn't that great? It was, Kim. My grandmother used to cook. Well, not my grandmother, my grandfather would cook it. My dad always, when I was a little kid, my dad always made a lot of popcorn, but he always um made it himself. He didn't have Jiffy Pop or anything like that or whatever. It was just he poured it in a hot skillet and put a lid on it, and it was always so good too. But my grandfather was that's the first time I ever saw that Jiffy Pop where it had the foil and it would pop up and make this big bunch of popcorn popped into the foil. That was awesome. Yeah.
Chrissy, I think this one's gonna hurt. Question for you. How much money did you win Australian Survivor? So I'm gonna
Oh
give you
no.
more than 3 times the amount you made on Survivor. 1,523,000. We're open this because the money is now real. You know what? I'm gonna cheat it.
Do you, darling? I don't fix popcorn too much anymore. I get the skinny pop. Wasn't no pop at your house or booze, or was that? Oh, Rick, what are you talking about? Booze. Wasn't no Jiffy Pop at our house or booze. Oh, I see what you wrote, Rick. Wasn't no Jiffy Pop at our house.
I would take it because I just have never seen money like that in my
I
entire
talked
life.
to T today.
I can't even.
What did she tell me? Let me look. I forget. I think she got everything worked out with her. I think she got everything worked out with her. Oh yeah, she got everything worked out.
Does it have you missing out on what you love, with whom you love? It's time to get back
Oh,
out
wait
there.
a minute.
With
She
Vasenta,
didn't get it worked out. Is that
Vasenta is
today's? Yeah, that's today's.
like asthma that is taken once every 8 weeks and can also be taken conveniently at home.
She didn't get it worked out. She said she was in our chat this morning. Well, that must have been yesterday's because I didn't have chat this morning. I had it this afternoon.
So you can get back to doing day-to-day activities. Vasenta is not for sun breathing problems. Serious allergic reactions.
Yes, I thought you meant.
Volume
Yeah.
your face, mouth to tongue for trouble breathing.
Yeah, she said when I talked to her, which was last night sometime, she was exhausted. Said she was about done. I told her to take a break. She said she's on the end of it now. It won't be long until we finished up and moved and be good. She said maybe one more trip to the storage. It's he was in chat today, I do believe. Can't remember. Yeah, today. I thought it was today. Yeah. So that she sent me was midnight last night. But she said she was in chat yesterday and nobody could see her.
Figured you want the whole roll since you've seen hundreds of progressive. Wires are detailed and sexy or fashion. Take quality very seriously. For you. Keep it our floors still stay clean fair enough. That's why I love Bob like in just one spot. And for hair, try super dry. Only with like a for your money back.
Correct. I haven't taken a nap for a few days. Well, speaking of, I better go check on baby girl and see what she's doing. She might be sleeping.
Pop off of that one. That's all right. You'll know what it is.
That's a good girl. Sound asleep in her kennel. She does need to rest. That's what I told her. Take it easy. All right, Kim, we love you. God bless you. Huh. It's awful quiet in here tonight. I'll run out of stuff to talk
I'm
about.
still here.
Oh, I know I see your picture. I assumed you were still here.
Okay. You want to go sit down a minute? What are you eating now? What are you eating now? What do you got?
Okay. All right, Kim.
Oink oink. Now they'll all be gone. You're gonna eat them all. Hi, Priscilla.
Hi, Priscilla. Welcome in.
Everybody says hi. Everybody's saying hi.
Hi, Terry.
He's grounded. I put him in the bedroom.
I just got through taking care of all the animals. It has been a busy week here for the not interesting to see.
I want to go to Tennessee. I'm going to see my grandbaby and my daughter. Maybe I'll take a trip here. It's a couple weeks and go to Tennessee. Go to
I didn't
Jefferson
say
City.
nothing, Tina. I'm being good. I don't do anything wrong, Tina. I'm an angel.
Asked me to bring her some eggs. Sure. The last weeks and some eggs. I've got 3 dozen. Actually,
Yes, darling, I can I?
so I'm gonna see what I get.
Yeah, I'm thinking about maybe just my daughter, my youngest daughter and I taking off. I'm just going to visit them. I'm going to Florida sometime this summer. I don't, not sure when. My friend Vic's gonna. We're both gonna go at the same time. She's down there right now visiting her friend, but I think tomorrow's her or visiting her son. I think tomorrow's her last day. She'll be
I didn't call
home.
him a pig. I just said oink oink because he stole my snack food.
Baby's doing wonderful. She is sleeping now. Um, I don't even have to close her kennel for her. Like if I'm not in the room, she'll just stay in her kennel. Just
Yeah,
go
that
in
might
her
be
kennel.
good.
I laid her in her little bed, and then I went in just a few minutes ago and checked on her, and she's in her kennel. The door's wide open, and she's in
I
there
was gonna say, what are
sleeping.
you gonna do? Pour it in there?
Oh, yeah, that would be.
She's great. I'm feeding her a little bit more because I didn't think I was feeding her enough. Yes, that sounds great, Darlene. I'll let you know when it gets closer. I want to wait and make sure it's
The
warm
other
down there
end,
before I go.
the other side right there.
So it'll probably be, I'm saying probably in
They're about to pour out the other
sometime in
out this
May.
side.
Yes, that would be wonderful, Darlene. I would love that. And it's only from where I live, it's only, you know what? I don't even know. Let me see it. I don't even want to guesstimate because I
Little
forget how long
pigs.
it took. So my son went down. Let's see. It's 7 hours and 3 minutes. So that's not bad. It's almost like going to Nashville, except you got to turn off there. Just a little bit, though. Actually, it is just like going to, well, no, it isn't, because it takes I-65 to Nashville. Oh, yeah, she sleeps with me at night, that's for sure. Sleeps all night, too. She does not wake up. I had to
See,
wake her up
Ted,
this morning
Tiger, you're
because
on the wrong side, dude.
I had to get up early because I had an appointment this morning, and she was just snoozing away. I'm like, wake up, come on, let's go outside. So we went out and she did her business and came back in and I fed her and then I waited a little bit and took her out to do her other business and she did and then I brought her in and played with her and then off to bed she went. Um, when I go to Florida, how do we drive when we go to Florida? No, we don't go that way. Let me see. We take I-75, but see,
Hey, hey,
let me see. Let me look.
Tiger, watch
Let's
the
see our
pennies.
route. We go, oh my God, it hurts. 75 out of Columbus. And
Get tired?
we take the exit I-75 south, I-40 west, exit Nashville, Chattanooga. And
There's
we
some
just
more
follow the
pennies.
signs to Chattanooga and not Nashville.
You know where you drop all of this?
Lick his lips.
Yeah.
That's the way she is. She has to touch me and she's so tiny. I'm afraid I'm gonna hurt her. So, and she likes to lay right up here against my side. So I sleep on my back and because I don't want to hurt her. And sometimes she'll just crawl up here and just get on my chest and just lay right there. I'd rather she lay on my chest. At least I know where she's at. She
Oh,
fell. Well,
Priscilla, Teddy gets right up against my back when he's sleeping.
when she gets bigger, I hope she does that and doesn't just. She's so tiny. I can't sleep good because I'm afraid I'm gonna hurt her. I don't want to hurt her. I don't want to roll over on her. She was on the bed. I think it was yesterday. I can't remember. And she went to get off, and I seen her, and I grabbed her, but she still fell, and it scared her. It scared me. I'm like, you can't jump off the
Huh?
bed. You're too little. So I'm just gonna go ahead and
Big
order
ones?
some steps for the bed so she can get up and down those.
So you can get rid of it faster?
Chattanooga. Yeah, my daughter's pretty close. Well, she's close to Knoxville. I had family that lived in Maryville, um, in Knoxville. I think they ever lived in Chattanooga. Yeah, I think so, Priscilla. That's what I thought. She wants to feel my heart. So I was only feeding her in the morning, and then I was feeding her, a couple of treats throughout the day, and then her supper. But then I'm like, maybe I should feed her more. So I fed her 3 times today. I fed her breakfast, lunch, and supper. Oh, Chewy has them. I need to go look at Chewy because look, I don't know if y'all can see this. Let me turn my pics. See this right here? See how big that is? You know what size that is? That's an extra small. That slides across her whole body. I have an extra 3X small one of those. It's in the other room. It's a red one. And it doesn't slide off of her, but I have to take it still was too big, so it's kind of like this one, but somewhat different. Let me see how do I do that? I figure she'll grow into this one sooner or later.
Huh?
I had to take it like this.
Oh,
Somehow I made it smaller and I stuck some paper clips in it to hold it so it would fit her neck so I could take her out. Hopefully, I don't know, because that's a 3X. So hopefully the one that comes from Amazon, which should be here tomorrow, it's a 3X. So hopefully it fits. If it doesn't, then I'm just gonna have to wait until she grows into stuff. Because she's so little. Little. But she's fun. I love her. We have a good time. She went riding with me today when I had to go do a few errands, but I didn't have to get out of the car. I just went through their drive-throughs at the pack and
you ever watch
pack
that?
mail and pack, and just went through the drive-through. They were all loving her. I stopped at
Yeah.
Tim Hortons and got a cup of coffee, and they were all loving her. She met the mailman. She was out doing her business when the mailman came, so she met him. She's afraid of people, though. She'll run away.
What?
See, I was thinking about taking my bed off of the frame and putting the mattresses and the box spring on the floor, but I don't have any room for it's a sleigh bed. It's a queen size. I don't have any room for that stuff. I don't have nowhere to put it. I have too much stuff.
What?
So
Rain?
I'm just gonna get the steps.
Oh, in the morning?
They have them on Amazon for
Tomorrow
35
night?
bucks. That's not bad. And they're made for little puppies.
Yeah, they're
They're
saying
the
anywhere from
steps
1 to
aren't that
4
far
inches.
apart to make it harder for them to get up. They're pretty close together.
They're showing, not less for 3 Wednesday 70%, Thursday 80%,
And Friday.
40%. One more. One more big egg and then those are all smaller.
They're waiting.
See?
They don't like that. They just want the popcorn. Where did Tina run off to? Probably momming or
Yeah, she's
adulting.
probably doing her adulting. It's a rather slow night tonight. I may close up early.
Priscilla, we used to have we went and bought dog steps for our Jack Russell when she got older. Before we lost her, we got doggy steps for our bed
That's what
for
I'm gonna get for my bed for my baby.
Teddy. It don't bother him. He'll jump on the bed anytime.
I had breakfast for supper tonight. I
You
made
moved your foot so he jumped back out of the way. And goofy dogs.
Now I gotta put these over here. There you go. You don't keep getting all these helmets there.
What? Is it on here?
Oh, awesome, Darlene. Awesome. I hope he looks real good. I hope they don't just like go through it quick and say, I don't think they will, but
Out there, if you want. Bag of it.
Huh?
Are you sleep in there?
Who, Dad? No.
That's the big one.
Hey, Riley wants to know if you want a bag of popcorn. Do you want a bag of popcorn?
I'm giving him the rainbow popcorn. $4.
$12, he says.
What?
$12?
$4? Yeah, $4.
No, I said 12.
Oh, he said 12.
I said 12.
Oh, you said 12. I just want a little bag. You're gonna give me one. You give him the big bag. You can close it up. Well, you got a lot of rainbow.
So, I got a lot of the other too. That bag in there's full.
I'm gonna switch it over to this. Have you got any more of the flavor left? Yeah.
hi
Oh,
Diane.
wow.
Welcome in.
Very on a date.
Good to see you.
Coming in this weekend, probably maybe his kid would like to buy.
Hello, Diane.
Who? Derek.
Miss Fisher's brother.
Hi, everybody. Well,
What?
I said hi, everybody.
You already said hi.
Oh, Tracy's gone. There's plenty of news out there, Diane. You just have to be careful what you talk about. Unless you go to Rumble, then you can talk about anything. But on Rumble, you can't have, I don't think you can have panels. Maybe you can, I'm not sure. Yeah, I know. And I don't know that much about using Rumble myself. I've never tried to do a live on it. Yeah, that's true, Diane. I haven't had a chance. I'm telling you, I have not had a chance to do anything. I'm getting up early tomorrow and I'm going to do my best. I don't have anywhere to go tomorrow. I don't believe. No, I don't. Tomorrow's Wednesday, nowhere. I'm going to get my housework done. I'm going to get laundry done and then do my show at noon. And then at 5, do the other show. Try to have everything done. I want to get my bedroom. I need to get my bedroom swept and mopped. It needs to be swept and mopped again. And there's a bunch of stuff in there that I went through, I don't know, last week or the week before last. I really don't want anymore, so it's just going to go to the, I don't know, I guess I'll put it outside and just to say it's free. You can have it because it's just odds and ends of things. There's a whole 13-gallon bag full of clothes. I might take those up to the center. They'll probably go up to the center. I might do that tomorrow. But the other stuff is just nothing. I mean, I don't even know what it is. Little knickknacks and things like that that I don't need. I cleaned out my closets to try to get ahead of things so God forbid something happened to me and my kids don't have to do it. It's already done. So I think I might do that tomorrow. At least get the bedroom done. Move the bed, maybe. Your stroke? Yeah. I went to school with a Ron Pinion. He was voted best looking kid in the school. And he didn't even have a ego or anything like that. Just he was very, very humble. He still is to this day. He's very humble. Oh, look at that, a small world. Yeah, I'll have to check that out bit by. I'd like to grow bigger, but I don't know. I may have to do something else if I want to grow bigger. Oh, hold on, Rick. Free is limited to 5 seats. Well, that would be fine because we usually don't get no more than 1 or 2 people. Sometimes 3. But a lot of people won't go to Rumble. I'd have to do something. I don't know. I don't know. I need to do a lot of praying right now. I sent it up there, Tina. Didn't I? I didn't. Oh yeah, right there. There it is. Hey Rick, did you hear from T yet?
No, I haven't heard from her. I was on the phone with Jay when you came on.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
That boy talking 90 to nothing. I can't get a word in edgewise. I
Yeah,
messaged
I don't
you. Oh, go
know,
ahead.
but bite. I've been thinking here in the last couple weeks of maybe try and keep and doing what I do, but also try something else on a different channel and see how it turns out.
I think you can use StreamYard on Rumble. I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't know how yeah, you can. I can stream to Rumble from StreamYard, but I
Yeah,
can't be in Rumble and use StreamYard.
I
I
can't,
don't know. You have to use Rumble Studio for that.
I can't remember how that worked out.
I don't know. I'll figure out something.
Yeah, I do need to go to the post office. I went by there today, but I didn't stop. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
that's crazy. You have two manila envelopes.
Well,
Two.
that's not the only mail, Gator. Uh, I got other stuff coming that hadn't gotten here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think it's this dude out here or whatever. I don't know.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it is. I need to go down there.
Yeah, if you start complaining, then all of a sudden all your mail will show up.
Yeah.
I got mail today that I was supposed to get 2 weeks ago. And on my informed delivery, I went on there and checked it. I never got it. No, look, I got it today. Now, why is it like a week and a half late
Uh huh.
when
I'm
you already
surprised.
had pictures of it and said it was supposed to come that day and I didn't get it?
Well, aren't they supposed to return it to the sender if there's a problem?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. And
I'm
I've not
surprised.
gotten nothing.
Yeah. I tell everybody just do FedEx, man. I'll pay for it. You
Yeah, that's
know.
probably what I'll do from now. If I send out like we have a raffle and I draw names and somebody wins something, it's going FedEx. I'm not gonna. Well, that's how it usually goes anyway, because I won't go through the post office, or
You doing?
I'll go to the pack and ship place here in town and let them send it out.
Yeah. He's doing okay, Tracy. He's talking 90 to nothing. He did tell me they don't do the chemtrail thing in Texas anymore. That's what he
Oh,
told me
that's good.
anyway. He says they do it at night.
Oh, they still do it then.
He said he can see him in Oklahoma though. Oh my goodness.
Well, why? I mean, why is it a big deal? I mean, look what they're doing to Tesla, and they were also Tesla was all for uh the atmosphere and all that stuff. And now they're burning all the cars up and stuff. Now they don't have
Mhm.
anybody on their side.
I don't know.
All the climate change people. How are
I
they
don't
going to
know.
do? I
I
guess it
don't
really
know,
was
but
a hoax.
I see more and more where people are talking about it on other channels and stuff.
Yeah.
Hopefully someday it'll become an issue. I don't know if they've
Who
ever
knows?
mentioned it.
Ban in Texas and Tennessee and Alabama. Kim said they
No.
banned it in Alabama too.
Huh. Yeah, he said hi, Diane. He said hi to everybody, really. I told him we still do the anthem at 9 o'clock. I told him Sherry came in and let the J6ers listen to it. He said that was cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's just a lot about this news that you just really don't want to talk too much about, I don't think.
Yeah, not on YouTube, not after what I heard today, the things they were doing to people. Uh, I'm gonna have to listen to Squirrel Tribe again tonight before I go to sleep and get the whole picture.
You
It's just
listen,
hard for me to do it during the day. I got this going on, that going on. I got to check on the dog, and then I forget everything if I don't sit down and pay attention and take notes. I do. I promise you, I do.
Michelle cracks me up.
Oh yeah, she's
Just her
funny.
facial expressions and stuff.
I know. And her husband, did you ever watch him, Kevin?
Who?
Her husband,
Oh,
Kevin?
I think it's Dark MAGA or something.
No, it's Kevin. Kevin 24x7.
Oh,
Kevin
yeah.
underscore 24 times 7. He doesn't have any, he doesn't, it cracks me up because like if he's got showing a video of say uh somebody like, oh, let me see, Crockett. Say he's playing that video of Crockett. Anybody who acts like her, he's got his coffee cup and he's just staring at the monitor and he'll take a little sip. No facial expressions or
Yeah, I've
nothing.
seen him a couple of times. But I think he was
Cracks
going
me up.
there under something different.
Yeah. I think he did have a different name before.
Was it on Rumble or what?
No, it was on YouTube.
Was it on YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I listen to when I can. I listen to Benny Johnson. I listen to pretty much all the mega people.
She
Um,
cracks me
I,
up. She's doing her stream in the bathroom.
well, she did it in the car today.
She did it in the car. She's always in the car, but
Right.
I think I think she likes the acoustics in the bathroom or something, kind of like the
Yeah, I
doors.
think so. Yeah.
Morrison.
I like to listen to Crowder. I love listening to Crowder. He cracks me up. You ever watch him? Louder with Crowder?
Uh,
He's on
I'm
Rumble.
not.
He comes on in the morning at 10 o'clock. He's great. I love listening to him.
I wake up with Patriot Biker and go from there.
See, I've never watched him. I always make sure I watch. I like Charlie Kirk.
Yeah,
Um, golly, I can't even think
America's
of.
Voice. I watch that too.
Yeah, America's Voice. I watch. Oh, what's his name? It just got out of jail. Ugh, darn it.
Oh, yeah,
I watch him. I love watching him. I listen
Bannon.
to Benny. Yeah, Benny
Bannon.
Johnson.
Yeah,
Yep, I like
I
it.
don't even know. Was it that one or the other one just got out of jail?
Oh, I know who it is, but I
Bannon.
can't.
There's
Bannon,
another one
Steve
too.
Bannon. Yeah, I like Steve Bannon. I listen to as many as I possibly can. Oh yeah, Terrence Williams. I like him too. Yes, he
Yeah.
does. Yes, he does. Terrence Williams cracks me up. He makes me laugh. If I'm in a bad mood or I'm sad, I just watch a Clarence Williams video and oh my god. Especially with the one where he started making pancakes. That was awesome.
Greg
He-
Kelly.
He's pretty funny.
And look at these.
Yes, Squirrel Tribe. I like watching her. She's great.
Terrence Williams. Yep. I like
Yeah,
watching him
Terrence
too.
Williams funny.
Oh Lord, no, he says.
Or while the person's talking in the video, his eyes are rolling, he's doing
Yeah.
his little smacking his lips.
When he found out who Trump's team's going to be, he's like, I'm not even going to crosswalk.
Yeah,
He was so funny.
he is funny. He's a funny guy. Yeah, there it is. There's Kevin 24/7. I like him. He's real quiet. Just the way he drinks his coffee, like a sip. No facial expression. Even
Oh,
when he
real.
should be laughing, he doesn't laugh.
Yeah, I used to watch Will Johnson a long time ago. For a long time.
You watch Steve Bannon and Coffee, and that's it. I watch. I always watch Louder with Crowder if I'm home at 10 a.m. But he's off of YouTube. He left YouTube this week. That was it. Actually, it was last week. I think Thursday or Friday was his last day on YouTube. He said he can't stand him. He can't. They're always trying to demonetize him. They're always trying to take his channel down. They got too many stupid rules. He said, "I'm done. If you want to watch me, you have to come to Rumble."
Yep.
So he's only on Rumble now because of the YouTube, whatever's going on with YouTube.
They still have their little selective fact checkers and whatever.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What do you call it? Community standards
Yeah.
and all that good stuff. Mm-hmm.
If we ever get another Democrat in office, you can forget about free speech for us.
Oof.
There'll be none.
They can't stop us.
No. I mean, if you have a platform, you won't be able to use it. You'll have to use a different platform. That's what I'm trying to say, I guess.
I don't want to hide from them either.
No.
That means they win. You do that.
Yeah.
To me, it does.
Exactly. I mean, look at Oreo. He didn't hide. He don't care. He still says what he wants to say. And they kicked him off, and dang, he lost a lot of money too. I don't know if they ever had to pay it back to the people that donated because it was a lot of money.
Woohoo! U.S. Postal Chief D. Joyce stepping down immediately. Maybe that mail will pick up.
Yeah, maybe.
Speaking of mail, I just saw that scroll across the screen.
That's awesome.
No.
So, I like Oreo. He tells it like it is.
Yeah,
And people don't like that. Oh, people hate that.
I
I
talked
think
to.
my favorite one of Oreo was when that actor, what was his name, that came to LA or somewhere, and Oreo would called him a chump, and was that guy? I know
I had
his
a
name.
couple of pretty good conversations with Josh when down in Butler.
Yeah.
I walked up and told him who I was, and he says, "Oh yeah, yeah, yeah." I told him why I quit watching him.
Why'd you quit watching him?
He made me mad.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Elon is at it again.
Huh?
What did he do? I'm sorry.
Well, that was nothing really. It was
No, if
during
you don't want to talk about it,
17.
that's fine. That's fine.
It was during
But sometimes he makes me
17.
mad too, but I still go watch him.
He's all right now. We're buddies
Yeah.
again.
Yeah. What's Elon doing, Tina? Tina said Elon's at it again, Ricky.
Oh yeah. Elon said he tired. He gonna start stepping on people. They leave him alone. You know what? I'm gonna tell Elon that he needs to make those Teslas. Give us senior citizens like a Tesla and make the payments according to our take home pay.
Oh Lord. He'd be giving me mine. He'd be like, I can't do that to her. She doesn't have
But
any
only if
money.
you're MAGA. Only if you're MAGA.
Right. You have to be mega. I'd take
Have
one
to
of
be
them.
MAGA.
But you know what? I don't know if this is true or not, but I've been seeing that he makes tiny houses. Have you seen that?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, I saw a tiny house and it's really pretty nice. It's like 500 square feet, but you wouldn't know it inside. It's just so cool. I'd be like, I don't want the car. Just give me a tiny house and I'll go get me a piece of property to put on.
Yeah.
He's going to Doge the post office.
I had a giant house before, and it was just too big.
Yeah, I did too. My house now is only like 1,200 square feet, but it's two
Our
bedroom, one bath. But the yard work is what kills me. I just can't do it. And Joey's
30-foot
gonna come over and
ceilings
mow,
in the
but
den.
the planting of the flowers and keeping up with the weeds, and I just can't do it.
It was huge.
My grandson's got a huge house when he lives by himself. Well, he's got a roommate now, but he's got a 4 bedroom, 3 bathroom house and
I
a
think we
big
had three
big car
fireplaces.
garage.
I think we had 3 fireplaces in there.
Oh wow. I have one fireplace. That's it.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 bedrooms upstairs and 3 downstairs, I believe it was. It was a
Wow.
big house. It was a barn.
Yeah, I bet it was horrible to heat. That's why they had all fireplaces.
Yeah. We didn't think anything about it back then.
Oh no. No.
5 acres.
Yeah, that
Right
would be
on the
nice.
back fence line of Lake City Army Ammunition Plant in Missouri.
Oh really?
Yeah, you could sit on the back deck and watch them shoot the 20 millimeter.
I did, Tracy. I did listen to that song. Made me cry.
I worked at Lake City for a while. What was that?
Wouldn't that be dangerous living that close to an ammunition place? What if it blew up or caught on fire or something?
It was off for distance there a little ways. The range was right there close where we could watch them. The tracers going up at night.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I forgot to tell my dad. Oh my God. They had just got there. We went out on the back deck, and me and Dad sitting out there, and that dadgum 20 millimeter went off. He hit that freaking deck so hard.
Oh.
Oh, he was mad at me. I went like, Dad, I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you about that.
I
I
bet he
didn't even
wasn't
think
happy
about
with
it. I
you.
was just so happy to see my old man. I didn't even think about nothing like that.
Right. Hmm. Yeah, Darlene, it'll make you cry. It made me cry.
What's that?
The Tracy said, "Has anyone listened to the song Tommy Tatum wrote about Roseanne Boylan?"
No, but I wish Trump was always saying, like, there's only one person killed,
I know.
J6.
Yeah,
It
there
gets
was a
me
lot
every
more.
time when he does that.
Yeah, me too. Because
Somebody needs to
Roseanne
straighten him
Boylan was
out.
beat to death.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sad.
No, I haven't heard that from Tommy Tatum yet.
Yeah, it's
Didn't he used to come on your chat?
no
No?
Tommy Tatum.
Oh,
Oh, Tracy
oh,
put the link up if you want to click on it and listen to it.
not so.
Yeah, it's a
I've,
it's a
I've
good
been
song.
over there at his house, his stream before.
Oh, you're thinking of Tommy Temper.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Tommy Temper. No,
I
he I
always
don't
get
think
them
he's
two mixed up. You're right. Thank you.
yeah. Tommy Temper. I don't think he's ever been here. I don't know why he would come here, but
Yeah,
I've only been to his channel maybe 2 times, maybe. I don't know.
I didn't want anything to do with it. I only
Yeah,
watched it for a little
there's
bit.
so
I
much
didn't care.
drama over there. Everybody fighting and calling
Good
names, and
Lord.
he just sits back and laughs and lets it happen. And yeah,
I don't hang around places like that very much.
yeah,
Somebody maybe go over there with them just to watch. And I said, okay, I've seen enough.
yeah. And he wasn't like that at first. Just I don't know. I don't even go there now, but when I first went over there, it was kind of cool because he was showing different places in Canada because he
Yeah,
lives in
yeah.
Canada. But then the
Well,
next time I went, there was like some really bad people in there, and they were talking horrible and cursing and
We shouldn't
whew,
talk about them too much.
yeah, I'm like, nope, not going over there.
To each his own, you know, but
Right, yeah.
not my place. We shouldn't talk about them too much. Yeah, I do get them mixed up though all the time.
Yeah. Tommy Tatum was at the J6.
Yeah, I know.
And I didn't even know that he was still around. I thought he left or something. I didn't see him anymore for a long time. I haven't seen him since.
We kind of dropped off there for a long time,
Yeah.
for a while anyway.
Yeah, I like peaceful places myself, Tina. Tina has the link to it. Or no, not Tina. Tracy has the link, Diane.
Oh, who said? Oh, that was a while back. What is the Atlantic? Is that like a newspaper or something? That's
I
where
have no idea.
that Goldberg works, isn't it?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
that Goldberg, that dude that was on the conversation with
Oh,
where he
yeah,
shouldn't have been.
I forget where they said he worked. He was a
I
reporter somewhere.
I never heard of the
Oh,
Atlantic until a few days ago. Didn't?
yeah. Dave said Atlantic Magazine. And
Yeah,
yeah,
there you
Atlantic
go. Thank you, Dave. I won't be getting no Atlantic magazine anytime soon.
Magazine.
Yeah, he's that Russia. Yeah,
Yeah, that's right. The Russia.
that guy. Huh. Yeah, he looks like one of them, don't he?
He does.
I, I was trying to watch an intelligence briefing, but my brain went numb on them guys. I was like,
Yeah, sometimes it's too much.
it's like military intelligence. That's an oxymoron, by the way. Holy crap. Uh-oh. Eliminate FEMA. Why not? I mean,
Yeah, they didn't do nothing, right?
yeah,
They
they
don't do
lost
anything.
they lost their way somewhere down the road, didn't they?
Yeah, definitely. Priscilla, my son-in-law got me an Elon hat. Wow, it's in my china cabinet.
Elon
Yeah,
hat.
yeah, an Elon hat.
Somebody
Is that
never sent me my T-shirt. I
is
just
that
now remember that.
is that the black and gold hat, Priscilla?
Hmm. I think I'll hold off on that mega flag wave thing. I was gonna try to go to one of them.
Oh, they just had one this past weekend, I believe.
I think they do one every Sunday.
Yeah, I saw
Right up
Mags
in
at it.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah, yeah. I'd wait till the weather got nicer anyway, at least a little bit nicer.
Tina done went and made me homesick.
Tina did.
Yeah.
Oh, so now you're ready to go back to Texas?
Not right now. Not right
Oh
now.
yeah, it's
I
a
will
bad day.
eventually, but not right now.
I always said I wanted to go back to Texas, but then I never did. I ain't going I'm living here until to the end. I will go visit.
I feel bad about running off and leaving Julie here.
Yeah.
This place is kind of hard to keep up with.
No doubt.
Oh, this yard.
I'll be glad my grandson's going to do it this year. I have a rider, but yeah, well, it hasn't been working. It's working now. He put the new starter on it, but man, it's still hard.
I used to have a rider.
I mean, you're still going to have to weed eat. You still got to cut in where with the push mower to get the places that the rider can't get.
I I had everything. I had a John Deere 990 with a 6-foot brush hog on the back.
Oh, dang.
I used to
Nice,
mow
Priscilla.
lots. I used to mow lots for the real estate people.
Oh,
I had a little tractor service going for a while there.
that's good business.
It got too big. I mean, I had
Yeah.
33 houses. I had MR, what do they call it? MRMH. And then I was going to pick up the road work on big old housing development called the Bluffs. It just got too much for me. I couldn't do it all
Right.
by myself.
You
Huh?
know, and people like if you do it good, people want you, and then they'll tell everybody, and then all their friends want you, and
Holy smoke. I didn't think it, I was just doing it for something on the side a little bit, and
right.
it just kept getting busier and busier and busier. And that guy I was telling you about, John, the special guy,
Hmm.
he'd help me out. Uh, my niece used to help me out, but it got to be like too much.
It can get that way super fast too. I know the guy that started. We have a lot of them here, but the one guy that I knew uh, started his, and he did not expect it to take off like it did. And he's
Yeah,
got
I mean,
his like 13, 14, 16-year-old kids out there helping him. He's like, I need help, guys. Come on. Now he's got a whole crew that he hired.
yeah, I needed a barn to put everything in, and
Right.
uh, it just I got too big too quick, man. I was just doing it for the heck of it, give me something to do.
Right. Well, and now they have those zero turns, and man, they can get a yard done in no time at all.
I love them. I love driving those things. They're fun.
A friend of mine, she just got one, and I mean, they have like I forget how many acres, but her husband gets it done in no time at all. I was like,
I
man, I need
spent
one.
around a
Oh,
quarter of one of them.
yeah. Oh, Priscilla said lots of zero turn for her. Lots of work. Yeah. I just can't do that kind of work anymore. Are you, Tina? Why are you sprayed of them?
Shoot, I used to work all the time. I was never home.
Yeah, I was thinking about stuff like that last night, Rick, and I remember when I worked and worked and worked and worked
I,
7 days, 12-hour shifts forever for years before I got a day off. And I used to complain like, gosh, I'm tired. But
yeah,
now I complain I want to go to work. I wish I could work again.
I had a regular job at the base, and then 8 hours there, and then I'd get off at 3:30, and I'd work till after dark doing the other thing. And
I think the zero turns are easier to drive than the other ones.
oh, they're good. They're fun.
Well, especially for me because you don't have you just use your arms for the steering and all that. Like my mower, I am so little that I can't reach the gas. I have to step on it, and when I do reach the gas and I come off the seat, then my mower shuts off. I have all kinds of problems with it. And my neighbors laugh at me. And Joey's like, Grandma, I'm going to put a block on that gas for you. I'm like, don't do that. That's so embarrassing, Joe. Because I asked him one day, he was mowing, and I'm like, how's come
Got to get a
when you mow?
broomstick, Gator.
I said, how's come when you mow, it goes really fast, but
Tape
when
it
I
all
mow, it's
down
like,
there on it so it don't slip off and just push it.
oh, I'm telling you, it was hard. Well, I finally got smart and took a bungee cord and bungee corded the seat down. And then that, it would move it sometimes. If I was mowing on the hill, it would move and then it would shut off. So then I took some rope and my neighbor, we pulled it as tight as we could get it. And
I used to
yeah,
mow a levee with that thing. Now,
really?
steep levee. You got to know how to work the brakes to stay up there.
Yeah, I'm no good at
Keep
it.
the
I am
nose
just
up.
my mower is a 52 inch or 56-inch cut. It's so big. It's a what is it? Cub Cadet. This thing is huge, massive. It's way too big for me. I need a small mower. I don't need something that big.
Are you at a 15-foot bat wing? Old man said, you put that back wing in places I've never seen anybody do that before.
How do you what does a broomstick do, Tina or Kim?
Yeah. Where did I start?
Yeah, Tina, I know. I told my grandson that I just wanted to fix that where if the
You
the
got duct tape.
if the seat uh comes up, I want to take it to where if the seat comes up, the mower doesn't shut off. And no, Joey's like, Grandma, no, because if you fall off the mower and it runs over you, I'll never forgive myself. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
fall off.
Then I had a friend down there in Texas, Kevin. His name was, oh shoot, I don't want to say it, but
Yeah, don't say it.
he would get contracts for road work in 3 or 4 different counties in Texas.
Oh, really?
If I had time off or anything, I'd go with him, go help him out for 2 or 3 days. But we had some uh, nice barbecues. We always ate really good when I was with Kenneth. And we'd be doing like I-20, Smith County, Brown County, Texas, and what's the
I
other
want
ones
to
out
know
there?
why, because you're a
Sweetwater,
man,
Texas.
so
Huh?
I'm gonna ask you this question. Why is it when there's road construction or anything like that, or anywhere men are there like 10 men working a job, but only one of them's digging the ditch and the other nine are standing around watching him and talking about it?
Well, you got all your little, I can't tell you that right here.
I just find that amusing when I'm driving somewhere and there's road construction and it's like, well, what are those 10 guys doing over there? There's only see this guy over here working. What are those guys doing? Are they
You
talking
got,
about
okay, you got 10 chiefs and 1 or 2 Indians, okay?
Union. Yeah, there you go. Bit Bite's got it. It's Union. My last job, not my last, yeah, my last job was it wasn't union, but before the company before it it closed down was union. And so some of the people that were working at the new company, the new factory, they did basically the same thing. Like if the line went down, they just sit and I'm like, dude, come on, help. We got to clean this up. That ain't my job. No, no, no. They don't pay me to do that. They hired me to do this job. I'm like, this ain't union no more, dude. You got to help. Everybody's got to do it. And he's like, nope, not my job. When we were union, the line went down. I just sat here and read a book all day long, got paid for it, didn't do a darn thing. I'm like, oh my gosh.
There ain't no me and team, dude. Get with it.
Oh, he was horrible. I'm like, this is not a union. Get it? It used to be a union, but it's not anymore.
No, I didn't like that stuff.
Me neither. I'm like,
I,
I'm
I
glad I
got a
didn't
taste.
work during that time.
I got a taste of that union when I got that. I lucked into that job at GM. I did a summer with them, and I was
Yeah.
supposed to get. I was supposed to go full time, but my wife never told me they called me. They called me 3 times. The
Wow.
Leeds plant in Kansas City.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got a taste of how they operate.
Yeah, I don't like unions at all.
It's just
I
like
couldn't.
Party Bonza was explaining it the other night. He nailed it.
I forget
He
what he
pretty
said.
much
Oh
nailed
yeah,
it.
he did, because I remember that now. Yeah, I don't think I would like that because I like to do. I mean, if I can't sit around, like if our line went down or my forklift was down, I would go help other people do things. I'd be like, "Oh, you need boxes made? Here, let me do them while they're working on my forklift. Let me do this." And he's like, "Why do you do that?" Like, I don't like to stand around. I gotta do it. Might as well help somebody.
Those assembly lines at those car plants don't look like they're moving very fast.
Oh yeah.
But when you got 7 bolts and 4 nuts to put on there, you better have your rhythm down.
Yep. And you can't get your rhythm. It takes a while to get your rhythm on something on an assembly line. I've worked assembly lines.
I got to where I could take 3 steps to the left and then 2 steps going back to my station there, and I'd be done with that car.
Oh wow. So Darlene says that she was raised in a union family and Jeff, her husband, was in a union till he retired.
I looked like a popcorn machine when I first started. There's nuts flying everywhere. I was like, hello, blah, 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 blah. They had a little rope up there you pulled, and it had everybody had a different tune, you know. I can't. If you pulled that rope, somebody'd run over there and help you catch up.
Yeah, I don't like assembly lines.
I didn't have to do
Don't
that
like
rope very much. At first, I did. Boy, I was like a popcorn machine.
So Darlene, did your husband like being in the union? I suppose there's probably good unions and bad unions. I know the one at Swan Rubber was a bad union. Those people did nothing. From the words, I've never worked there, but from what they were telling me, the ones that did work there, it was nothing but everybody would bring coolers of beer to work and be working, and if something broke, everybody just take a beer break, and nobody ever said anything to them. I'm like, what?
Oh, they couldn't wait to get break. They'd go out there in the parking lot, drink beer and everything else.
It's crazy.
I didn't go. I didn't like going out to the. I had to go out to the truck a couple times to get a pack of cigarettes or something, you know, and they'd be doing some crazy stuff in that parking lot.
This was in the shop, in the building, in the factory. They did it in the factory. They just hid
Yeah.
it in their coolers.
Well, they did it in there too, I think, but I never
Isn't
did.
that crazy?
I I
Unions are different.
I basically just stuck to myself.
Yeah.
There was a bunch of idiots in there that wanted me to join their militia, though. They were crazy.
Oh my gosh.
They scared me.
No doubt.
No, they did. They come over to the house and, can you take this apart? I said, turn the lights off.
Oh, nice, Darlene. Did your dad know Jimmy Hoffa?
They didn't know anything. Do what?
No, Darlene said her husband was in the paper work union and her dad was in the Teamster union. So I asked her if her dad knew Jimmy Hoffa. That was a big deal. Remember that when he
Yeah,
disappeared?
I don't
They
think
never
they
did
ever
find his
found him,
body.
did they?
Nope.
He's under a skyscraper somewhere, more than likely.
Hmm. Oh, Darlene said yes, her dad did know Jimmy Hoffa.
Hmm?
She said her dad did know Jimmy Hoffa.
Oh,
Nice. Nice,
Did I
nice
knock
night.
myself off? Oh,
No, you're still here.
okay. I thought I
You're
did.
still here. So
But
I
my
didn't know there was a paperwork union. What is that? The paperwork union. I'll check that out. I didn't know that. I knew they had the automobile
paper mills,
union.
maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, paper mills. Yeah. The uh
Boy, them things. You ever been close to a paper mill?
mm-mm.
Whew. I thought chicken farms were little ripe.
Oh, really? Paper does smell though. If
Yeah.
you know, especially like when we were in school, I don't never get that smell anymore, but the teacher would uh bring you a paper you have to do and you'd smell it and be like, oh.
Uh-oh. California updating fire hazard maps.
Priscilla said, I did work for Dirty Jersey for stand-in bands, for
I
stand-in
gotta put
bands.
my glasses on so I
We
can
all knew
read this.
Hoffa. He's under the Burst had the Burst Bridge Burt Ross Bridge back in the day. Yeah. Kim said, yeah, paper mills stink.
Silly, don't teach.
Oh, I'm sorry, Darlene.
Yeah, yeah. Kim's been in a paper mill.
I've never seen a paper mill.
I think they got one in southern Pennsylvania somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
So what do they make, like toilet paper and stuff, or
I don't know. Like
school papers, or?
boxes, I don't know.
Oh, I do know that cardboard boxes smell.
Hey, party bonds.
They do. They are pretty right. But hey, Party Bunza. All right, I got to get me another something to drink, another water, I guess. Oh.
Yeah, they do, buddy. I was on my way to Butler, I think. No, I was on my way to Maryland. What is that smell? My navigator said, that's a paper mill. I went like, oh, Lord. Oxford paper. Enough's enough. By George. Mm-mm-mm. What have you been up to, Party Bonza?
Here comes your mom. Comes your mom.
Yeah.
It's a good girl. Such a good girl.
I guess Pete went to Hawaii to Texas, went to Hawaii for the wreath laying at the Arizona Memorial.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Well, I went in to check on the little princess, and she's awake, just laying there all by herself. Yeah.
China's harassing dissidents in Texas now.
Who is?
China, China, China,
China.
China. Yeah.
You want a drink? I don't think so. I think it's too late. I think it's too late.
Must be talking to Liberty.
Yep, Miss Liberty. And I got my phone cord or something all tangled up here. What in the world? Oh my goodness, Mom. Look there. Look what Mama did. All right, honey buns.
They
It's all
wouldn't
right.
let me play with the glue or sharp object when I was in school.
All right, I don't know, sweetheart, what's going on here, what we got going on. Let's unplug this. We don't need this. That might be able to fix something here.
They used to have a lot of those chicken farms up between the little towns where all my relatives lived in the Catskills, and oh my
Oh,
God.
chicken farms are horrible.
Woo.
What's the matter, honey? What you so afraid
You ever
for?
see an 18-wheeler going down the road with chickens hanging out everywhere?
Yes.
Oh my God. They got them things stuffed in there. Feathers flying all over the interstate. Poor chickens.
I've never had so many problems with cords. There you go. Oh my God, it's all good.
Get her a little. That crate is her safe place, isn't it?
Oh yeah, she likes it in there.
Mm-hmm.
She likes it in there until I go to bed, and then she doesn't want nothing to do with it. Why are you shaking? What's the matter? It's okay, honey. Yeah, she does.
80,000.
She likes to be in the bedroom. That is her spot. And when I take her out, she shakes. She's so scared. Yeah, it's so
Unredacted pages, huh? 80,000 of them. JFK files. 80,000 pages.
it's
Who's
okay.
going to read 80,000 pages?
She doesn't like blankets. When I try to cuddle her with a blanket, she's like, she doesn't like it.
And SWAT calls are getting crazy too.
She's just she's not in the bedroom, and that's where she mostly stays. Y'all see her outside though. Man, she is gone outside. She's running all over the place. Yes, it's okay, baby.
Hmm.
What 80,000 documents? Party bond, did I miss something?
I just went across there. 80,000 unredacted documents about JFK files.
Oh. Yeah, party bond, so let's do it. If a bunch of us got together, we could all get it done.
I'll read the first 3 or 4 pages, and you probably read. You probably know everything in the rest of the 80,000 pages. Just read the introduction or whatever it is.
I know, I wrote her too. I wrote her so much.
Probably about 40,000 copies in there, huh? Same thing.
Probably. Yes, a cool girl.
I'm watching an old one or what?
10,000 pages apiece. Hmm.
I do that before lunch, I guess. Turn into quite a speed reader if you stick with RSBN.
Well, you know what, Priscilla? Maybe it might be a distraction, but maybe not.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Tina. Oh my goodness sakes. Oh my goodness sakers. It's okay.
The first coffee. Yeah, you gotta
Yes,
have that.
absolutely first coffee.
You gotta have that.
You are the lickingest dog. You lick everything. Yes, you do. Want some water? She's like, no, I'd really like for you just to put me back in my room. All right, I'll put you back. Hi, put you back. Mama be done in a few more minutes, and then I'll be in there with you. Okay? Okay, pumpkin. Some water. Yeah, we go. We should be good boy.
Just congratulate you, Tom Hartman, on the job you've done. It shows that there's no reason. It's not like hope. I want to just congratulate you, Tom Hartman, on the job you've done. It shows that there's no reason. It's not like hope. Let's talk about it. You just don't go.
Oh, Lord.
Kill somebody.
Any more distractions out there everybody needs to know about?
People that should have never been allowed to go to country. President Secretary Miller and the borders
Guess they had a bad picture of Trump into Colorado Capitol.
area. Well, don't once again. Pretty flawless. Are you satisfied?
Doot doot. All right, baby girl is back in the bedroom. She just likes it in there, I guess.
Is the
Hey,
cat in
Tina.
there?
No, a cat's right here on her tower.
Mm.
The cat could care less about her.
Oh, okay. They're not
Yeah, at
buddy
first the
buddy
cat
yet.
didn't like her.
Hey, Ridgeline.
Hi, Ridgeline. Well, tomorrow's prayer request, Ridgeline, at 5 p.m. Join us.
Okay, Bridge.
And I'll be
Settle down,
praying for
girl.
you tonight.
It'll be all right.
Yeah, my cat, they hated each other the first couple days, but now they don't even care.
Good to see you, Ridge.
Yes, just breathe, Ridgeline. Just give it to God and just breathe. You won't be making any live streams? Why not? Let's pray for Ridgeline. I'm just telling her we should be praying for her right now. Father, we lift Ridgeline up to you. Father, you know what's going on. So we just pray, Father, that you comfort her and heal whatever is going on. Just be, Father God. Guide her in give her wisdom, give her knowledge, give her discernment to hear your word, to hear your voice, and follow what you say, Father God. We ask for protection around Ridgeline, Lord. Thank you, Father, for protecting her, and thank you for keeping her safe, and thank you, Father, for taking care of anything in her life that needs to be taken care of. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen. I still got your little flag hanging up there, Ridge.
She knows. What news is the most newer used cars right in your phone? Know your big.
You're too busy, Bridgeline. Is that what it is? You're just busy. I get it.
Yeah.
I think since the weather's broke, I think it's made everybody busier. I've done more running around in the last week than I've done in the last year.
Yeah, it's a different world up north here, that's for sure.
And I'm not done yet. But I enjoy some of the things I do. I'm gonna really enjoy working with the VFW when they have their dinners and things like that. And that's not gonna be an everyday thing. That's just gonna be whenever they do it, which they usually have one a month. And all the programs go to the veterans.
Hold the
So,
line. Hold the line. I'll be right back.
okay. You're welcome, Ridgeline. Deb Vi, it's still cold here waiting for, yeah, it was kind of cold today, chilly. It's still better than 20 and 30 below zero. I like the when the sun's out and I like that. I do.
And the governor was making noise about us. Totally cooperative. Hey, whenever you ask the guys stop talking, I look at it now, here the bit of a lot of it over the so there's a area for another big process, but where the government
Oh, nice, Kim. Oh, Kim, I bet. Are they white ones or pink ones? I love the white ones, but they mess with my allergies so bad, but they're so pretty. I think they have white ones, pink ones, and maybe yellow ones.
by the way, you're terrific.
Both. Oh, nice. Nice, Kim. Nice. I think they're beautiful, but man, ooh, they make me miserable.
This jet sense of
Rain on Friday. I think it's gonna rain here too. Let's see. Wednesday's gonna be sunny and 45. Thursday, cloudy and 55. Friday, rain. Saturday, 70 and windy. Sunday, rain. Monday, rain. Tuesday, sunny. Wednesday, rain. Thursday, rain. A lot of rain. Only white and pink. Okay. Yeah, we have mostly white ones. There are some pink ones around, but most of them are white around here. They smell so good. Oh, they're beautiful, but so bad.
Let me know if you spot the big guy. Yeah, if you spot that big guy, okay, let me know. All right, I'm back.
Were you out looking for Bigfoot or something?
Huh?
Were you out looking for Bigfoot?
No. We don't want to talk about Mr. Sasquatch. I was teasing my cousin. I was out there banging two pieces of firewood together.
Oh. Oh, okay. Let me show. I'm gonna show you Tina's. Oh my
Thank you.
gosh, it's so pretty. Tina's tree. Oh,
At this
that is
time of
beautiful.
night, I don't want to wear my reading glasses no more.
Well, this is just a picture. I gotta get it and send it to my email of her dogwood tree. It's beautiful. I love dogwood trees, but they don't love me.
What is it?
A dogwood tree, a white, I think it's white dogwood. You know what a dogwood tree is?
Yeah,
Yeah. She
got
just
them
hers
all over
hers
the rivers.
yeah, hers is
Desert.
already bloomed out. Oh
If you
shit.
see dogwood trees in the desert, it's a good indication there's water.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Okay, let's go to my mail.
Terrific. The borders are desperately blue. Long wait and a little bit of ice.
I think they're
Sir,
kind of like mesquites, aren't they? Their roots go 100 miles down the ground.
I don't know.
You might have a 10-foot mesquite tree, but them roots are like 60.
Look how pretty that is.
That tree, I know, I've seen that.
Isn't that pretty?
Yes, it is.
I wish I could make it bigger. I don't know how. What's this?
Look at the chemtrails above it.
Rick.
I know. I spot them. I spot them quick, don't
You do. I didn't even notice them.
I?
That's just so pretty. Or those are, I think those are, wait a minute. No, those are white. Gosh, they're so pretty.
Bradford pear tree.
Very nice, Tina.
a trusted local brand offers peace of mind.
Yeah, it's pretty
It's
when
so
they
pretty
bloom.
out there, Tina. I see your flower bed. Yeah.
Me too, Kim.
I didn't even notice it. Because like I said, we don't have, I don't think I've ever seen one of those over my house. But I mean, I don't always look out either. So
Texas, I used to see them as far as you could see, just straight line after line. As far as
really.
you could see. Oh, my, they were, yeah.
All right. I think I'm going to call it a night.
Okay.
It's 11. So
This
I'm
is
tired.
getting up there, isn't it?
Yeah. I got to go spend some time with baby girl. So I will see you guys tomorrow at noon. I love you. Have a great night. Ridgeline, we love you.
I don't know,
God
Dave.
bless.
Hang on. Let
And
me put my thing here. Peace out, everybody.
yes, good night. God bless. Have a wonderful, wonderful sleep and a wonderful night. And I want that word. And I will see everybody tomorrow. Hey, why did that happen? All right. There we go. We got it. I love you guys. Peace. Gator out.